My name is Sophie. I did the SME program 2 years ago. So I did the half track, meaning I did the first semester in Cergy and came to Singapore for the second semester. So this was 2 years ago. Prior to the SME, I graduated from an engineer school, so from Supélec, an engineer school in Paris. So when I finished the SME, we had to find an internship or a job to kind of validate the program. So because I was in Singapore, I was discovering Asia, so I wanted to stay here. And I was lucky enough to find an internship at GE Healthcare. And after the internship, they hired me, so now I've been working for them for the past year and a half. And I'm in the APAC strategic marketing team, APAC marketing team, and working more specifically in commercial excellence projects. I think that ESSEC influenced totally my career because, as I mentioned in the previous question, I'm originally graduated from an engineer school. So choosing to do ESSEC was for me a career choice. I knew I wanted to go more in commercial, strategic positions. And so what I learned at ESSEC is really influencing how I work on a daily basis because I work in a strategic marketing position. So that's the first thing. Then second point would be if I hadn't done the SME at ESSEC, I would never have come to Singapore, I think. It was, totally... I decided to join ESSEC because, not only because, but one argument that helped in the decision-making was that I was able to come here to Singapore. It was my first contact with Asia. I had really no idea what I would find when coming here. So then I discovered Singapore, I discovered Asia, and now it's been 2 years I'm working here. So without ESSEC, I haven't been able to do that. So I'm really satisfied and happy. To a student about to join ESSEC, first thing I would say it's a very good choice and congratulations. You're about to join a great school with a huge community of students, professors, alumni, so it will really help you in your career and in your life. Then second thing I would tell him enjoy and take the most of it. I know in the Grand École program they have a lot of flexibility. They can really choose the program they want to follow, where do they want to go, exchange programs, when do they want to go and graduate, the internships. And if the student is about to join the same program as I did, the specialized master, I will also tell him that it's a very good choice first to do this type of program. It really helps, and in many, many ways. And ESSEC, I think it's a very good choice. I myself did have to make a decision among many schools. And I decided to join ESSEC because of the culture of the school, very open-minded, the international awareness that the school has, and the opportunity to come to Asia. It's just a great experience. So yeah, I would just tell him enjoy. We are now here in Singapore, so of course the community of the alumni ESSEC in Singapore is not as big as the one we have in France. And I think because it's not as big, it's even more important to be involved and to join all the different events that we are organizing. The school has been in Singapore for the past 7 years, and it took some time before really having a group of alumni organized and organizing a lot of events, get-together, drinks, or more like lectures. And I think it's really interesting because first you get to meet other alumni that maybe you don't know, but someone may be very interesting working in the same field as you, or helpful for the company you're working for, you have built, you never know what you will find when joining those events. And it's just, when we're in Singapore, it's great to meet new people, so it's just one of many other ways to meet new people. And if you don't come and participate to the ESSEC alumni events, then if no one does, there's no point of having a ESSEC community. And I think one of the good points of joining this type of school is the network that you build. It's not only what you learn during the school, it's what you do after. You stay ESSEC alumni forever, so just use it and be a part of it. I think the new campus of ESSEC in Singapore is a really great initiative because it will enable the school to be bigger to welcome more students. And I think the biggest point is to increase their visibility within Singapore and in Asia. From my experience, what I know, it's like still ESSEC, it's of course very famous, very recognized in the French community, but here in Singapore, it's still not very known. So it's a great opportunity to have more students coming, attract local students to really build the name ESSEC in Singapore. So, and yeah, it will give the opportunity to more students to come here, to really live what we're living here. That will give them the opportunity maybe to come work here afterwards. So I think it's really a great initiative, very positive. So one word to define my path at ESSEC, I would say excitement.